Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you how to make these really cute and festive Easter egg charms on the Rainbow Loom. To make this charm, I'm actually using 4 different colors. I have pink, purple, blue, and yellow. Of course, you don't have to use exactly these colors. You can make so many combinations or just use one solid color. It's really up to you. And then you want your loom in this configuration. And then your hook, of course, you'll need that. So to begin, take 2 rubber bands of your first color. Now if you're just using a solid color, you can ignore all these color directions. But I'm taking 2 rubber bands of my first color, which is blue, and I'm going from the first middle to the first right peg, and then I'm going to go from the first middle to the first left peg, like so. Still taking my first color, I'm going to go from the first center to the second center peg, like that, and that will create your first row of colors. So now I'm going to switch colors. I'm going to use pink next, and I'm going to take 2 pink rubber bands, and I'm going to go from the right up one, and on the left up one, and also in the center you want to go up one. Now I'm going to take some yellow rubber bands, taking 2 at a time, of course. I'm going to go up one on the right, up one in the center, and one more time on the left. And then I'm going to switch to my next color, which will be purple. And I'm going to go up in each column, just like that. So one more time, and this is what your loom should look like. It's pretty simple so far. And then I'm going to move on to my first color. I'm going to switch back to my first color. This will be your final set of rubber bands. Just go up in every column, and then you want to connect them. Connect the 3 columns. So taking 2 rubber bands at a time, I'm just going to go from the right peg to the middle peg, right there, like that. And then I'm going to go from the left to the center. So very simple. So taking any color, I'm just going to use a single blue rubber band. You want to place a triangular cap band right here, and you actually want to make this a double triangular cap band. So what I like to do is take a single rubber band and twist it twice around my fingers like that. You can see there's 2 loops, and I'm just gonna stretch it over this first peg right here, and then I'm gonna stretch it to the right, and then finally pull to the middle. So you definitely want to do a double cap band here. And then I'm just gonna take a single rubber band and just do a regular triangular cap band right above it, right there. And then taking another one, I'm going to go ahead and go up. And then I'm actually going to skip this triangle right here. Instead, I'm going to be placing a double triangular cap band right here, kind of where that ends. So again, taking a single rubber band, just going to twist it around my fingers like that, and I'm going to place it on the left peg and then on the right peg, or whichever order you want to do it, and then pull it to the center. Before we begin hooking, we need one more thing, which is to add a cap band right here where it kind of all ends. So taking a single blue rubber band, I'm going to go ahead and turn my loom around just to make it easier on myself, and I'm going to push down those rubber bands that are on that peg, and just taking that single rubber band, I'm going to twist it so that there are 2 loops right now. Make sure your loom's arrows point down, and it's time to begin hooking. So take your hook, and I'm going to begin right here where we just put that cap band. Of course, you want to push past that cap band, and you want to grab the first 2 rubber bands, and if you follow exactly what I did, they should go out to the right here and push past again, and then they should go out to the left, like so. And then lastly, your last pair of rubber bands should go out in front, like that. And they should kind of create little teardrop shapes. And then I'm just gonna keep going up in the center, like that. And don't forget to push past the triangular cap bands. And then bring everything all the way up. So that's what my loom looks like with the center hooked. And then I'm going to go out to the right side. I'm going to push past all these rubber bands here and then pick up the bottom two and bring them forward. Pick up the bottom two and bring them forward. Push past the triangular cap band. And looks like I have a purple band stuck there. Okay, and then the pink set. And then lastly for this, I'm going to take the blue rubber bands and just pull them to the center peg. And I'm going to repeat that same process for the left side. Okay, so here's what my loom looks like completely hooked. Now the last step is to add a slip knot, so I'm going to place my slip knot right here. If you need like a super in-depth tutorial on how to do a slip knot, I have a tutorial on that and I'll link it in the description. So now I'm just going to place that single band on my hook and pull it through like so. Take the second one over the first, and now I can remove the charm off the loom. Here's what my charm looks like once I remove it off the loom, and of course adjust anything you may need. So other than that, that is it. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, thanks for watching and please subscribe.